Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like that. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from the Windy City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
What is it? Hold on! There you go! Touchdown!
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A dive and a catch! Incredible! His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
45-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
What is up?
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 1st down, right back to Sampson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Williams. That's for the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Loveland. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a 1st down. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll give it to Sampson. To the pylon, he's in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Chicago. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the double. Let's go now. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. The man in motion is Watson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Carson Schlesinger in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. That's fielded at about the 18.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, the Bears send out their 2nd-year man, Tory Taylor, to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Here comes Smith on the return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Ready, break.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Black shot. Black 40. Black ultra. Field black. Check hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. That goes for 58.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner, that is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years, and then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
So after the big play to start,